Sure, let's
Give
go.
me the sticks.
No. It's all good.
Give me it.
I'll do it.
Guys, welcome back to Super Mario 64. Tim and I are trying our hardest to give you content. Fresh squeeze, like the sun-made orange juice bottle.
The sun-made orange?
Sun-made sun.
What are you saying?
Tropicana. Get yourself some Ovaltine. Welcome back. Slade, I'm sorry. I was not trying to ignore you earlier. I was really stressed out because I got to the top.
My brain's not here right now, so I'm like...
You made a good point, though. I actually don't know if they have the original voice actors for the new Space Jam, but that actually would probably kill it if they didn't.
I didn't know Billy West does Bugs Bunny. Does Billy West do Bugs Bunny in the new movie?
Yeah, please check, because I'm curious now.
I love me some Billy West.
What was the name of the star? Because I forgot.
Something about whirling over the pond.
Oh, I see. Okay.
No, they don't have Billy West playing Bugs Bunny.
Who is playing him?
Jeff Bergman. He also does Sylvester, Yosemite Sam, Fred Flintstone, and Yogi Bear.
Oh. He just got killed.
Yep.
He just drowned. He's also
okay, so this guy was the first to replace Mel Blanc as the voice of Bugs Bunny.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, I was gonna say I think there's like I don't know the names well enough, but there are some new guard voice actors who do a really good job of capturing the old guard did.
Is it Mel Blanc or Mel Blanc?
I think it's Blanc.
Yeah, I think it's Blanc.
Right. I f***ed it up.
No, we can't have anything nice.
I remember watching this movie. It's called like Behind the Voice or something like that, and it was like all about voice acting. And there was like a whole segment where they just talked about Mel Blanc for like 15 minutes.
I mean, that's
because she's like
super iconic.
One of the
voice.
world's best voice actors.
I think like one of my favorite voice actors, just like the sound of his voice, is Maurice LaMarche.
Yeah.
I just love the sound of his voice.
What does he voice?
Brain, right?
Brain, Kif from Futurama.
Yes. He could literally like read the cereal box. Like.
You're talking about Brain from like
facts.
Pinky and the Brain?
Yeah.
Okay. I know the.
What are we gonna do today, Brain? We're going to save the wheel. I can't even do a good version of his voice. We're going to take over the world.
I know the guy who voices Pinky also did Carl Weezer.
Yes. Frickin' A. He also does Yakko.
Yeah.
What's his freaking name? I used to listen to his podcast.
I
love him too. He's like one
Rob
of my...
Paulson.
Yeah, Rob Paulson.
Yes, thank you.
I love Rob Paulson. He's like the nicest. He's like he's like the grandpa you want. Such a nice, fun guy.
I was scrolling through TikTok the one day and somebody animated a clip from. I guess there was like a podcast that had him and Richard Horvitz on it, and they were just talking as if like it was Zim talking to Yakko.
That probably I don't know if he still does. That's what I'm looking up now. Rob Paulson had a podcast called Talkin' Tunes where he would just interview.
I think it was on that.
At the end of every episode, him and the voice actor who he had as a guest would do a random scene, would do a cold read of a scene as two voices that they usually voice.
Yeah.
So it was like always fun. I don't know if he does it anymore, and that makes me sad. But I used to listen to it all the time. Rob Paulson, what you doing, buddy? He's from Detroit too. That just
Is
makes
he really
me
from
happy.
Detroit?
Yeah. Ugh, no new episodes, man. It sucks. Yeah, he had like David Hayter and all kinds of freaking cool people on
I'll
this
have to
podcast.
listen to it. I just started re-listening to Sleepy Cabin.
Yeah, for like the third time.
Yeah. I gave it a year of not... Well, I guess I listened to it last year. Like, I started listening to it last year when the pandemic started because it just like made me feel like I was in a room hanging out with bros, you know?
Oh yeah, I get that.
I love that. I love Sleepy Cabin. Wow! This is amazing. Oh.
This is the part of the show where like I accidentally click on something on my phone I'm looking up that's gonna play sound and like ruin our episode. Because I'm like trying desperately to figure out like where Rob Paulson is Hey, Rob Poles, if you're watching this, please comment down below. Let us know what you're doing.
Below.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, and we know that you are.
I feel like he would just be disappointed in us. His Twitter handle is Yakko Pinky. In case anybody was wondering.
Yeah, he's cool. He's A-okay in my book.
He's one of those guys. I'm glad he hasn't done anything
Yeah.
scandalous.
I feel like voice actors, for the most part, they don't, I don't know, they don't turn into like huge assholes most of the time because they're voice actors.
I think that's because it's the people.
I mean, not saying that. Like, what was the one guy? Is it Vic Mignogna?
I don't know.
I know he voiced like. There was like a whole scandal about him. He like voiced I don't remember who he voiced in Full Metal Alchemist in the English dub. There was some shit going down, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, like nothing ever came out of it because it was just allegations.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like also there was like a lot of video footage of him being kind of inappropriate with like teenage girls.
Mm.
So I was like, okay, that's kind of damning.
I was gonna say, like, voice actors don't have to do licentious stuff because all of the, like, creators and showrunners and producers of animation do that for them.
Yeah.
So you got 50,
I've only ever had good experiences meeting voice actors, so like
you got 50 stars and you opened the door. What was inside the door? This
More
area?
levels, yeah.
Yeah, I was really bummed out when I went to go meet Billy West though at Youmacon, and he showed up late, and they pretty much told me like, yeah, you're gonna be in the line for like a couple hours, and we can't even guarantee you that you'll meet him.
sucks.
So I was like, well, I'm not wasting my last day at Youmacon waiting in line.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, like, I'll meet him another time. I was gonna have him sign my Ren and Stimpy DVD case.
Is this TikTok clock?
This is
TikTok
TikTok
clock?
clock, yes.
Don't look at the timer. It's okay.
How much time do we have left?
We have to kill 3 minutes still.
Alright.
You take on TikTok clock. 70 is what you need to face final Bowser, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, unless you do the staircase glitch, but I don't know how to do the staircase glitch.
You
so.
were trying to do that though, weren't you?
I was.
That's really funny because I noticed that.
Did I ever tell you about the time I met 2 voice actors in one day? Or no? Yeah. I can't remember now. Maybe it was 2 different days.
You told me about a lot of the voice actors.
Yeah, I met
don't
Ian
know.
Sinclair, the dude who voices Space Dandy.
Okay.
And that was because we were doing a Cowboy Bebop Space Dandy crossover photo shoot in Detroit. And
That's so cool.
he like just walked up to us and started taking pictures with us. And then
That's awesome.
one time, this was at Shudokan, so this time I was in Lansing. I was outside having a smoke. And Chris Sabat, the dude who voices Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z,
So neat.
just starts walking past me. I'm like, dude, I'm like, I just want to say, like, I saw your panel. It was really great. And then I'm like, I had my little flask full of whiskey. I was like, could you like do a shot with me just so I can say that I took a shot with you? He's like, yeah. So we took a little shot of my whiskey. I was like, thanks, bro.
That's awesome. You didn't tell me that story
Yeah.
actually.
So I did a
He's
shot with
G.
the voice actor of Vegeta. So that was really cool.
Nice.
I should tell my cousin that. He loves Dragon Balls. He would probably freak out if I told him that story.
Yeah.
Watch out for the orange
I'm
smoke.
surprised he said yes though. I'm like, I could have poisoned this.
Yeah,
I
actually.
mean, I took a sip out of it too. I could have been sick. Like,
Man, that's
Chris Sabat, if you're watching this, and we know that you are,
that's
that was
definitely-
really cool of you, dude.
That's a pre-COVID
Yeah,
happening.
that's a very pre-COVID.
Yeah.
in our post-COVID world.
That'll never happen again.
Tim, are you familiar with that weird 90s game Magic Carpet?
No.
It's like came out around this time, like 95 on the PlayStation and Saturn, I think. It's literally like it was a bullfrog game.
Okay.
Magic carpet.
Yeah, it literally is like a 3D, like ride around on a carpet sort of vibe game. It was like one of the first, not one of the first 3D games, but it just like a one of the in that ilk. It's just like a weird esoteric game. I only recently
Yeah.
became familiar with what it was.
This game looks weird.
Blue smoke.
The game looks really weird.
See? Peter Molyneux was like, I want to make a...
Oh, they had a sequel. That's the
Oh,
cover.
come on.
Guys, come back next time and see what happens. See if we're
There
still
is
playing.
no next time.
Shh, don't say that. We did that on GKC too. This is like, I don't even know how to describe it. We like have like one game per like roundabout of us playing that we just like can't finish. Look at Mario's even shaking his head in
You're like,
disgruntlement.
no.
Never again. Bye, you guys.
Bye.